we're also in a financial crisis. You know a lot about economics, and you know a lot about business. You know a lot about the global economy. You know, we were in the pandemic, and the economy surged. Now we're getting a snapback. We have the recession. We have these kind of currency dislocation. We have these different things. How do you think we should be looking at the global economy in 23 and 24?
I think it's not a crisis, it's a transformation. Because when we speak about a crisis, we have the feeling we are coming back to the old situation once the crisis is successfully overcome. We have a deep transformation of economies, driven by the energy transformation, driven by the consequences of COVID still, driven by, we shouldn't underestimate the reshaping of supply chains. So those are all forces which are costly. Even if I'm a great optimist, I mean, if you look at the future and you have energy everywhere at a much lower price, it will contribute to our prosperity. So long term, certainly we have many opportunities, but short term, all those restructuring means costs and investments, because we have to do write-offs, we have to invest before our investments, of course, become profitable. This is a drain on the economy. And if you are a company and you restructure, what do? You write it off in your balance sheet. But if you have a transformation of an economy, it causes what I call the fever curves, in terms of increased debt, increased interest rates, inflation, and you may have seen our risk report, which we do together with 1,200 experts who contribute to the survey. The biggest risk which we see now is the erosion of purchasing power and how it impacts particularly middle and lower income people. And of course, if we look at this transformation, we also have to look at different parts of the world, how they are affected. And Europe is probably the most affected because it's the most dependent in terms of energy. Fortunately, we have Norway, but otherwise the US is energy independent, so the US will be less affected. What does it mean? It means for certain economies to lose probably, nobody has made a calculation, but between 1 and 5% of GDP for the next 3 to 5 years. And this will be a difficult time because it will mean social pressure.